Okay, so I don't know if it was just me, but personally, when it came to the rom-com category, especially in the year of 2024, I felt like there was a lot of just like lackluster, like just okay movies out there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hitman was amazing. Hitman was absolutely astounding. But then you had movies like A Family Affair, which is just okay. You had Fly Me to the Moon was actually really good. That actually threw me off. It was actually pretty damn good. Upgraded was just all right. Musica, actually pretty cute. Players, trash. The Idea of You, I mean, it wasn't that funny. Lisa Frankenstein was actually pretty decent, I'm not going to lie to you. The Fall Guy, disappointing. We just had, We Live in Time, disappointing. It Ends With Us. Google is so desperate. That's not even a rom-com. That was just okay. Oh, look, Google's getting very desperate because Challengers, that's not a rom-com whatsoever. You could call it a romance. It's a pretty fucked up romance, but it's tennis. That's what we call that movie. But look, regardless, I felt like the rom-com / romance category was kind of just lacking. Especially because we just came off of We Live in Time, and like I said, for me personally, that movie was just very, very disappointing. The chemistry was there, but look, you can go watch my review for all my thoughts on that. But look, I just have to thank Miss Caroline Lindy, I believe her name is, Caroline Lindy, for making this movie. Because not only have you literally regeneratively given huge, I'm trying to get myself together, sorry guys, huge life into the rom-com category this year, but you have completely just had this movie sneak into my top 10 category, and top 10 of the year category list, whatever you want to call it, and I don't think it's going to leave. I don't think it's going anywhere. Melissa Barrera, you are a superstar. Tommy Dewey, you are magnificent. Carolyn Lindy, you are a saint. I would say you are a god, but I can't go that far. But guys, this movie is astounding. It is amazing. It is basically what you would get if you would add Beauty and the Beast mixed with Do Revenge, and it equals totally frickin' amazing. Guys, this is my review for Your Monster. Hey guys, it's your guy in the chair here, and look, this is my review for Your Monster, starring Melissa Barrera, Tommy Dewey, Edmund Donovan, Megan Fahey, and it was directed and written by Carolyn Lindy, and our story follows a young girl who, after a devastating breakup, is trying to bounce back on her feet as best as she can, which mainly means crying for days on end. She realizes there's a monster living in her house, a literal monster with hair and everything, hair, claws, the whole deal. And basically this is a story of a girl trying to get her voice back. She is an aspiring actress, and that is the best way I can put this, because I truly think if I go into any more detail, I'll just be spoiling the gift of surprise that this movie has for you. I mean, oh my God, guys. When I tell you this is one of the best experiences I've had in the theater this year, and there have been a lot, but this movie truly had me just reminiscing on how special 2024 has been movie-wise. This movie here is one of the more special ones. This thing here was absolutely tremendous. The best movies are the ones that you are least expecting to knock you out of your seat. This is the definition of that. Your Monster is everything I want from a rom-com. It was absolutely adorable. It was freaking adorable. I love the chemistry between these two. It was so freaking adorbs. And then on top of that, you had the comedy. This is one of the funniest movies I've seen all year. It is so hysterically, just ridiculously funny at times. And then it gets into a place that is so unexpected, so twisted, so dark, so maniacally just fucked up, that by the end of it, you are just sitting there realizing, oh my God, I just had the time of my life in the movie theater. And the song that plays at the end credits had me jamming. I had the entire theater to myself. I was literally up dancing and just rocking out because that movie was so much fun. It was so amazing. Like I said, hopefully I did say this formula correctly in my intro, but like I said, this movie is literally the formula of if you were to add Beauty and the Beast with Netflix's Do Revenge, and you get totally frickin' adorbs, awesome, all that, and so much more, because it is truly that. Starting with Melissa Barrera, who is a tremendous star. First of all, she played this character of Laura Franco so damn well. I mean, literally from beginning to end, like her development, her growth, her character arc, it was absolutely astounding to watch Melissa Barrera in this movie go from a crying, just helpless, I don't want to say helpless woman, but I mean, you know, she was pretty helpless at the time, so that's what she is at the moment. But then she goes from that to a very fierce, gruesome, awesome heroine character by the end of this movie. It was an incredible transformation, and it was all thanks to the character of the monster played by Tommy Dewey himself. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, this dude is on my radar now. This dude is on my radar. You have my attention, sir. I want to see as many projects as you are in from here on out because, oh my goodness, he was amazing. First of all, like I said, the chemistry between these two are off the charts. And I truly did not really know. I knew this was like a Beauty and the Beast type situation when I walked in, but I truly did not know what I actually was getting into. And when it came to the monster aspect of this movie, I didn't know like how weird it was really gonna get. It truly does not get like as weird as it could have, if that makes any sense. It truly, by the time you get to the end, I mean maybe, but I mean for the way that the story is being told, it never feels like out of place. Like it never feels like, you know, this monster thing is just being like forced in here. It truly, the story really just works its way very well, introducing you to all these different plot points and all these different twists and turns that they're taking you through, which honestly, again, credit to the writing because the plot and the twist and the turns in this film are tremendous. And beyond that, like I said, the chemistry between these two are off the charts. The Shakespeare scene, when Tommy Dewey's monster is reading Shakespeare to Melissa Barrera's character, literally wanted to cry so much. I was already crying, but it was like I did not want it to stop. It was so beautiful. That was amazing. Then there's honestly so many other scenes with these two that you just fall in love with their relationship so fast, and it's just an amazing thing to see. Beyond that, Megan Fahey, which for some reason I kept thinking her name was Fanny until this movie. Megan Fahey. I'm speechless. First of all, drop dead gorgeous. That just need to get that out of the way. She's drop dead gorgeous, and beyond that, she is sickly talented. She is so good in this movie. Oh my gosh, like she is really good. And I honestly, special shout out to the jackass boyfriend who played Jacob, Edmund Donovan. You played that role a little too well, sir. That was, I mean, asshole, jackass, narcissistic boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend, should I say? No, you took that role and you made it your own, sir. That was bravo. As they say in theater, brava. And I need to shout out for sure the guy who plays Don. His name is Ichekawu Ufumeru. One of the funniest parts of the movie. Easily had me dying at least 3 or 4 times in the movie. And I mean like dying out loud. This was such a special experience, especially since I got the theater to myself. But I am telling you guys, this is one of the most pleasant surprises of 2024. Like I said, this movie has a whole Beauty and the Beast situation going on. But when you get to the Do Revenge part, which if you've never seen Do Revenge with Camila Mendes and Maya Hawke on Netflix, do yourself a favor. It is amazing. But when you get to the Do Revenge aspect of this movie and the way it is written and the way it's introduced and the way that they really start to show you like this peeling back the layers of the plot and what's actually going on, it just gets so much juicier. It gets so much better. And it just, by the end of this movie, your mind is in like complete just... because you just cannot believe what you just saw. It was amazing, guys. Like, oh man, guys, I'm telling you, my rom-com fans out there, you need this movie. You need this movie. This movie is for us, for all my weirdos out there. This movie's for us, my quirky, just weirdos, wonky, all you guys. This movie's for us. This movie is for us. Carolyn Lindy is a godsend because this movie is what I needed in my life. This movie was so damn good. It is definitely one of my favorites of the year. It is so funny. It is so heartfelt. It is so twisted. It gets dark and it gets awesome all in the same time. I mean, shout out to the actors, all the actors and actresses in this entire film. It was so good. And it was, oh my God, the not the choreography, the cinematography. This is a gorgeous movie. This is a brilliantly just put together movie. It is so gorgeous to look at. There's a Halloween dance scene where she's dressed up as the Bride of Frankenstein. He's a monster, of course. That scene, absolute chills. Absolute chills. My heart melted watching these two on screen, Melissa Barrera and Tommy Dewey. These two are superstars, next up superstars in the Hollywood business. Melissa Barrera, keep doing your thing, because Scream will regret not doing you justice, woman. You are absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite movies of 2024, guys, and for all of those reasons and so many more, I'm going to give Your Monster a 4.25 out of 5 stars. Okay, guys, so You're a Monster. Have you seen it? What did you think about it, guys? Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff and so much more. Look, this is your guy in the chair. More content coming to you soon.